Interested, I think, living around. The thoughts of living around the mind, you thinking. That's good. I'm interested to think. The time is good, and I think. Very interested. Very interested things to say and do. Very interesting thing to have a thought, which is interesting. An interesting thought. Yeah, interesting thought. That's right. I think something is good. I think something is okay. That's an interesting thought. And I think maybe, and you say what you said, sir. I said what, said what, so what? That's not a problem, right? If you say so, mister. Okay. You think as you think. For a second, I think. And you say what you have to say. You have something to say. No money. You have no money. Okay. And why have you not got any money? You have got no money. That sounds very personal, right? You have got no money. That's right. You have no money. Tough luck. You have no money. I can't help you, sir. You think again. You think what you want. Maybe you have money. Makes sense, sir. I think it does. Makes complete sense, I think. It makes complete sense. Having money. The thought of having money is relaxing, right? That sounds even more sensible, sir. The thought of having something is right. That sounds even more better, sir. Now you're getting my concept, right? That's right. You have the things you have. That's fine. It's fine to do that, right? I can advise you. Carry on. You might see better things. Okay. It's truth. Honestly speaking, that's the honest advice I could say. That's the honest direction. Don't you think, sir? I think so. Honest direction. Honest feeling. Honest thoughts. Anyway, sir. You keep on saying what you're saying. I'm listening. Okay, that's good. At least you listen. That's good. And what make you listen so much nowadays? You have no money? As I thought. So you listen more when you have no money. When you have money, what you do with your money? I do shopping. I buy clothes. I go around. I look for things I want. Okay. You look for things you want. By shopping around, you go and look for things, remember? That costs money, right? That comes to money, right? I think so. Yeah, that's why I said to you, always have money. I'm listening, sir. Yeah, have money. Your life is more better for you, I think. Okay, that's enough. And I think you do what you want, that's fine. But as I said, different occasion seamlessly to be something different, right? I think again, seamless occasion. And where do you get that thought from, sir? You tell me. Seamless occasion. You seem to have something which you don't. Okay, I'm listening, sir. So, you have something you don't. That means you're empty, right? That makes sense, sir. I'm still listening. Okay. You do the same you're doing? I don't know. But you said you know what you're doing, right? Right. I think I know what I'm doing, sir. I know what I'm doing. I need to go and do some shopping. But that comes. But now I'm serious with you, sir. You go, you do your shopping. You think what you really want from your shopping. Okay. That's right. You go, think what you need from your shopping, and hopefully you shop right. Okay. That's important, right? I think so. Shopping right. Shopping doing something which is good. Shopping doing something which is important. That's shopping right. Okay, so I've got your points. Anyway, I was hoping to see one of my socials. That's right. Your socials. Yeah, my socials. My associates. Yeah. And where are they now, sir? Well, I need to contact them, right? Okay. And how long will it take you to do that, sir? You go and do your shopping, and I get back to you. Right. You do your shopping. And as I said, remember, shop for things that make sense and important. Otherwise, you have to know. Alright, sir. Okay. I think I'm gonna go for a swim. Go for a swim. I don't swim. I'm go for a spin. That sounds better. Yeah, I'm gonna get on a bike and I'm gonna go somewhere. Yes, sir. I'm listening. Should we head out? I think we should go, right? I think we should go. I think we should go on a bike ride. And you think you're going for a bike ride. And what location would you go into? Where would the bike take me? Right. The bike do things I normally find arousing. Okay. I'm going for a bike ride and I see you. A bike ride. And you think all the things you like to say. And I need to get some petrol in my bike. I need to get some petrol in my bike so I can have a bike ride. I'm gonna have a long bike ride. I'm gonna have a bike ride. I'm gonna enjoy it. That's right. I'm gonna have a good bike ride. And you won't see me for the next hour. You won't see me for the next hour. You won't see me for the next minute. Let me do what I need to do first before going on this bike ride. Let me check what I have to check. Let's see if we can get the key starting. That's right. Get the key starting. You see my key in my pocket there. You take my key. Hand me my key. Thank you. Okay. And my key. And my key. Thank you. I feel very excited about this bike ride. I don't know how long it take us. Honestly. Have you got any areas that we could do this bike ride? Maybe we should go nearby. Nearby. That's right, nearby. Nearby some areas which is more like a bike ride, right? That's right. You wanna go on a bike ride. You keeping insisting about this bike ride. That's fine. I just thought I keep reminding myself of a bike ride. Reminding myself how a bike ride feels. That's very good. Makes sense, sir, right? I think so. Why not? A bike ride makes sense. I think a bike journey is good. A bike journey is effective. Alright. It don't seem like there's no petrol in this bike, sir. How can you ride a bike without any petrol in there? How can you see? How can you have a journey without no petrol in there? I think maybe we should go on a bicycle instead. A bicycle. Takes longer time, right? I think so. Bicycle. What if the bicycle punctures, sir? I don't know. Get another bicycle. You seems to be doing well, sir, on your thoughts and your journey. Yeah, we go around, we see different areas, as I said. We see something unusual, something rewarding for a journey. Sir, I need to go have a wee. You only get off my bike in Europe. Okay. Mister, how long do you think we got left for this journey? This journey? I don't know. Maybe a few more hours? That's a very long journey, sir. A few more. Click of a second. I think you had petrol again, sir. You didn't put much petrol in the tank. Well, that's not my mistake, right? I thought you had the money to put the petrol in. I have money. Oh, I forgot you didn't have any money, right? Okay. What now? I think we should go and put some more petrol in. I think so. Nevertheless, I think this journey is very fun. I think so as well, sir. A fun journey, you're interested. So you had a fun journey on my bike without putting in petrol in my bike. You think that's a good thing to say or do? Okay. I think this journey is coming to an end. This journey is coming to a stop. Okay. A journey is coming to our money being spent on this journey. I think so. I think a lot of money being spent on this journey. I think all this money we meant to use while we on this journey is to make it useful. Useful, that's interesting you saying that's true. That's right. A useful journey. A useful journey. A useful journey is good. And I think I'm happy to see you, sir. I'm happy to see your face. Yeah, that's wonderful. Maybe another time. Maybe next year we go on another bike journey. Okay, sir. You go your way. And you keep close contact. Okay, bye. I do, I think he got it right. see something on the floor. I look at the sky. I see the birds going around. And I do think what you say. Honey, get home. You mind your language. I see you whenever I see you. Right? That's it. And if this happen anymore, I'm gonna finalize the divorce paper. I think you're going a bit too far, babes. Okay. I'm coming home, baby. Okay, you do that. And I see you. The wind into the thoughts of her heart of her mind. I think the reason why she looked around, she thought what she really like. And that comes to a final conclusion. And that's it. Our final journey